Okay, I have never listened to that whole "We Are the World" thing. I've seen it be discussed, talked about, and I can probably sing the chorus melody for you. "We are the world, we are the children," right? That's the song, right? I've never really listened to it. I actually don't know the story of why they sang it. I think because I've listened to quite a bit of Prince on this channel. Actually, I want to do a lot more Prince. Please let me know what more Prince like performances or things like that I can check out. But I feel like I had some YouTube shorts come up of Prince not really wanting to sing the song. Regardless, I'm curious. I received a donation from Rex asking for us to check this out. That made me go through my backlog, and Lorraine Frazier back in 2023 recommended this. They all donated their time and talent to the song to help drought-stricken Africa. There's so many recordings of the song, so I feel like the pressure's on. You know what? Let's watch this really quick.
When you put the original recording on, Lionel, how do you feel?
If I put that recording on right now, I close my eyes and I'm listening to the playback in that studio. You only remember the day your child was born. You can never forget that. And the feeling, and you close your eyes. Of course, now when you open your eyes, there's a 6'4" guy looking at you in the face, and there's another little girl dressed up in all kind of different outfits, but you remember the day they were born. We Are the World, without a doubt. I close my eyes every time I hear that recording and remember the day she was born. You know, I have to open my eyes and remember I'm 30 years later. I will always remember the birth of We Are the World.
When
That's
you
beautiful.
Put the original.
There's this remastered version here, 4K, 5.1 surround sound. I have these incredible in-ear monitors. You know what? Let's pull it up. They're a sponsor, Westone Audio. Check out the description down below to get a pair. I'm gonna listen to this remastered version. 7 minutes and 16 seconds long, for real? Am I looking at the right thing? Yeah, 7 minutes, wow. Well, okay, and I recognize some of the folks here, right? So I saw, okay, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, before he, Bruce Springsteen, I recognize that, Bruce Springsteen there. See, I don't know who this girl is with the USA sweater. I don't know who the chick with the yellow hair is, or the dude right here, right by Bruce Springsteen. I wish one of you was here sitting with me. But anyway, this intro has been long enough. Let's come in and enjoy this. I had no idea this is 7 minutes long. Look at that 80s quality. Very cool. Oh.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying.
Stevie Wonder, right?
Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that
The Gambler?
somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of
I recognize her.
God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children.
That's cool. Michael Jackson was the first one to do it.
There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
Okay, so I recognize Billy Joel. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. I'm starting to get distracted of wanting to see who the artists are. The song is actually, I have this memory of the song being cringe. It's not that cringe. It's actually a really beautiful song. So I want to put that aside. I want to pay full attention to the song now. I don't want to just see if I recognize the people. All of them are bringing, I love the staggeredness, all the unique different voices. It's the Avengers Endgame of music, and they're all gonna bring in something and shine, and it's wonderful. It could be because I'm older, but I'm not finding this cringe. So I'm gonna rewind back to Michael Jackson coming in there with the chorus again, and oh, glove and all. See, I didn't even recognize the glove. Great crotch shot. Let's just go through the song, okay? We'll talk about it more later. What a great remaster here. Jeez.
And their lives will be stronger and free, as God has shown us. By turning stone to bread, and so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world.
There, like, this is so sick.
We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
Most of these folks have checked on the channel. Oh gosh.
It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. When you're down and out, and there seems no hope at all. But if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall.
Amazing how them together, I'm sure they have gospel musicians too, but they sound like a gospel choir. Even he sounds great. Making notes of things I want to talk about later. Okay, so this isn't the song Prince was in. That was later. That's Tina Turner, right? Hey, Charles.
It's true, we make a brighter day, just you and me. Come on now, let me hear you. We are the world. We are the world. We are the children. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
What a cool contrast right there. By giving, we're saving our own lives. I love that. We got like actors and actresses too here, it seems like. We got a freaking Ghostbuster. Don't know who that is. Who is this? I did not recognize him. Please tell me who that is and tell me what songs I need to check out.
We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. Good God.
What up? Thanks, Lionel.
All right, did you hear what I said? There's a cross we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, see, that's why I haven't listened to the song ever in its entirety. It's because I thought it was just like a cringe thing. You know, a lot of times artists are very preachy and a little cringe-ish. So then the song, I was like, oh, it's gonna be too on the nose, which I guess it is. We are the world, we are the children. Like, no, it's symbolically written. And there's such a powerful line there of saving our, like Jesus said, whosoever loseth his life for my sake shall find it. And they're bringing that principle of in giving, losing your own lives is actually how you save your life. Beautiful reminder of how we're all children. And because of that, the contrast that they would pick. Okay, let's talk about it here. Some of the notes I made. One, crazy to me how in the mid 80s, how many more rockers were that famous? That's something that someone brought to my attention, but it's true. There is way less rock music in like the top charts now. Back then, rock and roll singers and artists were more famous and mainstream, and I kind of miss that because their voices with, you know, when they bring in that rasp, Bruce Springsteen in that example being a great example of that. It's like so relatable because there's so much feeling and emotion there. But then you throw in, you know, Journey in there and then Kenny dude, I'm like recognizing people because of this channel. I actually recognize more people than I expected. So Kenny Loggins being in there. And again, I'm pretty sure I hope that's Kenny Rogers, right? But again, I recognize Kenny Rogers. You also had just powerful voices in there, right? I think of, again, Tina Turner coming in, like just vocally talented people, big voices, right? The Whitney Houston-esque voice. But then you contrast that with just singers who have very unique voices. I think of like, again, a Bob Dylan. I made a note here. I didn't expect Paul Simon to have such a soulful voice. I'm used to listening to Simon and Garfunkel in my car because of my dad, listening to Mrs. Robinson, just very chill. Sound of Silence, the original Sound of Silence. Just very this is my voice and it's nice and I sing like this. It's beautiful, but I didn't expect them to be like, okay, Paul, I see you, Paul. The highlight of the song for me is actually from when it's Bruce Springsteen and Stevie Wonder bringing in this, just giving us a full spectrum kind of there of male voices to tell this beautiful story that we are the world, we are the children. Two very different people. That's how you tell the story of the song. It was wonderful. Whoever came up with that. So actually right now, I want to look up a little bit more of the history of the recording and the performance. How did people actually hear about it? Was it televised? A charity single recorded by the supergroup USA for Africa. It was written by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie. So that's why Lionel Richie talked about it that way. But I didn't know Michael Jackson with it. How about that? Produced by Quincy. So that was Quincy Jones there in the front. It was to raise money for Ethiopia. After the British group Band-Aid released the charity single, Do They Know It's Christmas? The musician and activist Harry Belafonte, is that who that was? Decided to create an American single for African famine relief. Jackson and Richie completed the writing the night before the first recording session on January 28, 1985. Bruce Springsteen, Cyndi Lauper, that's who that was with a voice. I've only done one Cyndi Lauper song on the channel, and that's why I still don't recognize her. But I remember from doing Cyndi Lauper, I was like, holy crap, this chick can sing. Sorry to say it that way, by the way, but yeah, sorry, that's how I talk. Topped the music charts throughout the world, became the fastest selling US pop single in history, and the first single to be certified multi-platinum, and was certified quadruple platinum. So it was very well received. Again, it wasn't received. Again, I used to think country music was cringe and a lot of stuff, and I've changed my mind. That's a big thing we've done on this channel. So this video kind of goes very well with what we've talked about. Okay, so I mean, again, I'm getting great history here, Wiki. We Are the World was promoted with a music video, a VHS. Comment down below, do you still have a VHS player? Because we don't, but we kind of want to get one. And I want to get a record player, and I want to set it up over there. And I actually want to start doing some reaction videos of me from the record player, bringing it into the sound system so that you guys can still hear it good, but I want it to be the record experience. I'm getting sidetracked here. A special edition magazine, a simulcast. Okay, so a lot of people did cast it. And see, in the 80s, you could do that, and a lot of people could then watch it. So it was something that really brought people together. Posters and shirts, it raised more than 80 million, equivalent to 229 million in 2024. That's great. For humanitarian aid in Africa and the United States. Because of my job, working with government, working with charities, I hope that things in the 80s were a little bit better about money actually getting to the people that charity was for. I'm sure it was. Another cast of singers recorded a new version, We Are the World 25 for Haiti, following the Haiti earthquake. Jackson told Ritchie that he wanted to help write the song. The songwriting team originally included Wonder, but his time was constrained by his songwriting for the film The Woman in Red. Don't know that movie. Jackson and Ritchie wrote We Are the World at Havenhurst, the Jackson family home in Encino, California. They saw. I didn't know that Lionel Richie was such good friends with the Jacksons. So, and I learned that through a YouTube short pretty recently. They sought to write a song that would be easy to sing, memorable, and anthemic. For a week, they spent every night working on lyrics and melodies in Jackson's bedroom. Jackson's older sister, LaToya, recounted, I'd go into the room while they were writing, and it would be very quiet, which is odd since Michael's usually very cheery when he works. It was very emotional for them, she said later that Jackson wrote most of the lyrics. Ritchie recorded 2 melodies to which Jackson added music on the same day. Jackson said, I love working quickly. I went ahead without even Lionel knowing. I couldn't wait. I went in and came out the same night with the song completed, drums, piano, strings, and words to the chorus. Wait, could Michael Jackson play instruments? I know how dumb that question might sound now if you're like, duh. But again, I'm in a generation where I skipped knowing some of these things that I wish I knew, because then it reminds us why some of these people that are legends, why they were legends in the first place, right? Jackson presented his demo to Ritchie and Jones, who were both surprised that he had completed the structure so quickly. The next meetings between Jackson and Ritchie were unproductive. On January 21st, the night before the first recording, Ritchie and Jackson completed the lyrics and melody. I'm sure there's like a documentary or whatnot that might be better to watch. They recorded it at Kenny. It's so cool to see how they all participated. They recorded at Kenny Rogers' Lion Share recording studio in LA. First day, Ritchie, Jackson, Wonder, and Jones, along with the session musicians Joan had hired to lay down the backing tracks. People that maybe we should be checking out, but this video is getting long enough. A lot of people who participated in Jackson's music. Ritchie sat at the piano to teach everyone the song. When it was time to record, Robinson cleared the room of non-musicians. After the initial recording, Jackson and Jones began thinking of alternatives for the line, there's a chance we're taking our own lives. Yeah, it can sound like a Suicide reference-ish. We're saving our own lives, yeah. Jones also suggested altering the former part of the line. One thing we don't want to do, especially with this group, is look like we're patting ourselves on the back. Wise. Again, and then just a few days later, January 28th, Jackson arrived at 8 p.m. earlier than the others to record his solo section, record a vocal chorus alone. And then this is when a bunch of these folks, Diana Ross, I think that was one of the voices that I need to check out more Diana Ross, bro. Many other participants came from an American Music Awards ceremony held that night. That's perfect. Prince, who would have had a part in which he and Michael Jackson sang to each other, did not attend. Okay, so I was kind of right with Prince stuff. Prince offered to play a guitar solo in a separate room. Dude, a Prince guitar solo in the middle of there would have been so sick, dude. Oh, that would have been amazing. Wonder asked Eddie Murphy to participate. John Denver had asked to participate but was rejected. Ken Cragen said it was due to some people feeling that Denver's image. We've checked out John Denver on the channel. What image are we talking about here? It would affect the credibility of the song as a proper rock anthem. I didn't agree with this assessment, Cragen said, but reluctantly turned Denver down. It broke my heart not to be included. Country Roads, like Take Me Home Country Roads, becoming my favorite song ever, by the way, because of this channel. That John Denver song is my favorite song of all time. This makes me mad. All good, all good. Each performer took their position at around 10:30 p.m. and began to sing. The way people do this stuff at night, dude, I'm in bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock. Same with my wife. We're done. I don't know how people do this late at night stuff. Maybe it's because we have young children, but I hear that. I don't know how they did it. Each performer took their position at around 10:30 p.m. and began to sing. Several hours passed before Winter announced that he would like to substitute a line in Swahili for the Shalom Shalenge sound, causing Waylon Jennings to leave. Love me some outlaw country. Wish we need to do some more Waylon Jennings. A heated debate ensued. Well, yeah, because you were recording at 10:30 in the evening. It was late. Everyone was tired. So the Shalom Shalenge sound ran into opposition as well and was removed. Jennings returned and participated in the recording. They chose to sing the new line, One World Our Children, which most of the participants enjoyed. The early hours of the morning, 2 Ethiopian women, guests of wonder, were brought in. They thanked the singers on behalf of their country, bringing several artists to tears. Wonder attempted to lighten the mood by joking that the recording session gave him a chance to see Charles, saying, "We just sort of bumped into each other." Under the circumstances, the solo parts presented a variety of challenges, but were all successfully recorded that night. The final version was completed at 8 a.m. They worked through the night to do that, and yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, so it seems like the other artist that I was unfamiliar with was James Ingram. They have here the soloist in order of appearance. James Ingram, yeah, I don't know who that is, man. Billy Joel, I knew I recognized him, but that's when I had just said I'm going to stop doing the calling out. Tina Turner, I was right before him. I'd like to check out and familiarize myself with more Tina Turner. Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, I said we want to check her out with some more. Same with Dionne Warwick. I recognize my boy Willie Nelson. Awesome. Don't know who Al Jarreau is. Jeez, a lot of R&B from the 80s that I'm not familiar with. Guys, comment down below. Like, should we check out some more? Bruce Springsteen, Kenny Loggins. Awesome. Love that I recognize them. Steve Perry from Journey. Recognize him there. Daryl Hall, don't know who this is. I wish the recording here was kind of, they put like chapters in to see who sings what, because I don't remember the part that he's saying. Let me know if I need to check out some more Daryl Hall as well. Same with Huey Lewis. Okay, Cyndi Lauper. Yep. I don't know who she is. Then my boy Bob Dylan, then Ray Charles. Great. All right, yep. And there were actors. Dan Aykroyd, yep. Recognized him. Harry Belafonte. That's who, okay, that was the guy who essentially put this together. Lindsey Buckingham was in the chorus there for, that's awesome. Don't know. So several Huey Lewis in the news, and then a lot of the Jackson people. Okay, there's Waylon Jennings. Betty Midler, cool. John Oates, don't know. Jeffrey Osborne, don't know who that is. The Pointer Sisters, don't know who they are. Smokey Robinson, I've heard the name for sure, but haven't really listened to Smokey Robinson. And then the instrument players. I had a lot more fun recording this video than I thought I would. I thought I was filming this just because, again, I owed it to people who donated to the channel, but I am a lucky man. That was a lot better than I expected. What do you guys think? What memories do you have? What memories does that bring back to you? Comment down below, let me know. But man, and now I can't get that principle out of my head. How do if I want to save my life, if I want to be more fulfilled, and to be honest, I'm seeking that fulfillment via financial freedom. No, it's just through serving others and giving to others who have less than me. My favorite hymn I sing at church is, because I have been given much, I too must give. That's where it is. And this was a great reminder for that. So to all of you who suggested it, donated to my channel for it, thank you. I really, really enjoyed that. Much love, everybody. We'll see you all soon.